Hello and welcome to episode 150 of the series that is attempting to answer the question of whether or not an 80 IQ hillbilly can defy all odds by achieving an 1800 ELO ranking on chess.com. 150, y'all. 150th episode. I wish I had some kind of I don't know, party favors or firecrackers or something. What's those little party favors you can buy and you pull the strings? I had the little hat, the Dun's hat. 150 episodes in the books. Hard to believe. Time flies when you're having fun, or just flies in general, even if you're not having fun. I suppose that's one of the good things about bad times is they pass pretty quick too. Such is life. Oh, so episode 150. What do I want to pregame ramble about? I guess I should get in the 80 IQ hillbilly chess training technique for those of you interested. That is logging into chess.com, daily puzzle, puzzle rush survival, puzzle battle, daily game that I upload to YouTube. And then at some point during the day afterwards, I will play on lichess, a rapid game until I lose. Struggle with that sometimes, but I'm pretty good about it. I haven't had any all-day chess marathons recently, so usually it doesn't take me long to lose. And then puzzles, at least 30 minutes. A lot of times when I get to doing puzzles on lichess, I do the puzzles on lichess. And I just do random puzzles. I just hit the puzzles thing at the top and just do puzzles. So I think they kind of just mix it up. And usually I shoot for 30 minutes. A lot of times I end up doing those for an hour. And then cap the night off or cap the day off with some kind of educational chess or instructional educational chess video. I got laxed for a little while, but I seem to be back on it pretty good. I never did lax on the chess.com, uploading the videos or doing the little routine that I have on chess.com or playing on lichess, playing games. The only thing I really ever get lax about is watching instructional videos and sometimes puzzles. But again, I do puzzles on chess.com, but sometimes doing the puzzles on lichess, I have neglected to do those at points. But yeah, happy with where the chess is at. 1648. The last 4 games, we are 3 wins and a draw. Pretty happy with that. I wouldn't say that I'm playing great chess right now. I think I'm playing better chess than I was. And it's going to be up and down like that. There's going to be times when you're playing good, times you're not playing good, times you're playing okay. I feel like right now I'm playing okay. I don't feel like I'm at the peak of my game, but at the same time, I don't feel like I'm at the worst part of it either. So shout out to all y'all who have come along on this journey. Those of you who comment daily, there's a few of you that comment every day, and I really appreciate it. It doesn't even really matter to me, if you what you say. A lot of times I'd say the vast majority are positive comments. And I super appreciate those. But even if they're not positive comments or they're constructive criticism or they're just flat out, whatever, what's the word? Just derogatory, I guess. Just happy that you watch. Happy that you have something to say about it. Luckily we somewhat live in a time whenever, you can say what you want to say. And on this channel, obviously I'm a human and I have feelings, but I'm not going to, allow my feelings to get in the way. Now, look, if you say some things that just aren't allowed to be said, then that's one thing. But other than that, speak your mind. Think I'm ugly? Tell me I'm ugly. I don't care. Think I look like an 80 IQ hillbilly and who sips loudly from his tea and has trash audio? Let it be known. Tell the world. Speak your mind, my man. My friends, I should say. I assume there's probably not even any women that watch. Are there any women that watch? If you're a woman who watches my channel regularly, let me know. Not that it matters. But they do that demographic. I don't look at the YouTube stats much. There's no reason for me really to look at it. Like I said, I'm not really making any money. I'm not really, the content is just what it is. I don't edit it. So I don't really go into the analytics. There's an analytics tab on your YouTube page for those of you who make content, you know what I'm talking about. And you can kind of go in there and they'll give you like a demographics. And I think one time I looked, I mean, it's been a long time, maybe it's changed now, but I think it was like, I don't know, 90%, 90% men. You know, I wonder how they actually know that, if you're a man or a woman watching. Because I don't ever recall putting anywhere on my YouTube channel that I'm a male. You know? Certainly not if I'm just watching. You know what I mean? When you open a YouTube account, do you have to say whether you're a male or female? I don't know. It's kind of weird. But it does, anyway, it has the age range, and it has male or female, and I think the country you're from. Now, I can certainly understand how they know the country you're from. They don't even have to ask you that, I assume. I don't know. As you loyal viewers know, I am not very tech savvy, nor am I very intelligent. So this has been established. I like to establish this at the beginning. I didn't want to like not put 80 IQ out there and then someone be like, man, that guy's not very smart. Anyway, well, so we've got let's see, is there anything else I want to talk about? 150 episodes in, like I said, 1648. Pretty happy with the ELO. I want to try to touch on something positive from the game before. Yesterday, the positive is, and we know what it is if you watch it. And by the way, I forgot to upload this. So I'm a day behind. So I'm recording this on, what's today? Thursday. And then I upload it for noon the next day. And so I'm always a day, am I a day behind or a day ahead? Anyway, I record it and then it goes up the next day. So that way, if I'm in transit or I'm not around or whatever, I don't have to worry about, there'll be a video come out that next day. And so I forgot to upload the stinking video, so it should come out directly. But anyway, you'll definitely see it before you see this one, but it hasn't uploaded yet, and it's, I don't know, 2:15 on Thursday. It should have typically uploaded them for noon. And I realized I went to look on, when I logged in today, I looked and I'm like, man, I didn't have one comment yet. Typically, there'll be at least one or two comments, the little notification thing. Not that I go comment searching, but when you log in, you'll see the notifications. And I didn't have any, so I was like, what the heck? And anyway, I forgot to upload the stinking video. So anyway, I got it uploaded. It'll go up probably about 2:30, 3 o'clock. After this game, it should go up. And but anyway, so the positive from that game is, as you well know if you've seen it, is I won an end game. So that's definitely the positive. Yeah, and I feel like opponent was a fairly strong. I mean, look, all these players that I'm playing right now in the 1600s, I feel like they're strong. Now, maybe Magnus wouldn't think they're strong. Maybe someone who's 2000 wouldn't think they're strong. But I feel like everybody I'm playing right now is a strong player. So, I'm terrible at end games. I went into the end game behind. I was down a pawn. And at this level, you would think being up a pawn going into the end game, you would win the game. And I pulled it out. And I actually pulled it out in rather dominant fashion, really. I was about to promote the second queen. So I was about to have 2 queens to his none. So anyway, that's the positive, is that we won a game in the end game. And yeah, certainly can build on that. Puts us back up to 1648. I think our all-time high is 1657, if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully with a victory today, we can get back in the 1650s. However, we will be humble in victory or defeat. Such is the motto of this channel. Pre-game ramble over. Let's go. Let's go. Well, who do we have today? A 1648 from France, looks like. What do we have here? F5 right off the bat, huh? Let's just do this. What is this? I wonder what this is. F5 right off the bat. F5 right off the bizzle. Yeah, I have never seen this. I have never seen this. So should we get this in? Take. Hmm. Looks like he's coming in for an attack, doesn't he? Let's see. I don't know this line. I've never seen this before, to be honest. Probably going to get smoked here in a second. All right. Let's see here. How do I get on that? All right. Let's see here. Have to get going here, don't we? What are we going to do? I really want to get that. All right, hold on here. What about... All right, what about... Ooh, hold up. Hold up here. Oh, I can't even do that, can I? What if I take... I'm up 7 points here. I'm up 7 points here. What if I just come here? He takes here. Let's see here. What about this? Here. Here. Can't go wrong here. Got him. Pretty dominant game, really, right there. I didn't know that opening. I thought he was, I think someone made a comment. Someone made a comment whenever I was talking about the person that played H6, A6 in the first 3 moves, and they said, I always know when I get openings and when I get opponents who do openings like that, I'm either about to get free elo or I'm about to get checkmated real fast. I think that's what happened here in this game. Like, I didn't know what he was doing. And I felt like either he was about to be in trouble or I was about to get checkmated pretty quick. I wonder what opening that is. If y'all know what opening that is, let me know. I'm going to try to get a game review here. Yeah, 156, y'all. We're right up on our nearing in on our high. So yeah, let's get a game review, see what this looked like. I wonder how strong of a player this was. I feel like I don't think I made a lot of mistakes. I kind of got lazy with my calculations, I think, at the end, but don't really feel like I made a lot of mistakes. I didn't play as good as I thought. Wow, he played like a 22. What? Oh, okay. 74.2% accuracy, no brilliant moves, 2 great moves, 12 best moves, 4 mistakes, 1 miss, no blunders. Played like a 1550. Not bad. Opponent 63.2% accuracy, no brilliant moves, 1 great move, 7 best moves, 2 mistakes, 2 misses, 1 blunder. He played like a 1250. How strong has this opponent been before? Because I don't know what he had going on here. He's kind of coming in on a losing streak. He ain't been playing very well. 1692 is his high. Not really sure what he had going on there, but let's see if we can get a game review in the books and call it a wrap on episode 150. Nice way to cap off 150. Get the engine on and start the review. So anyway, what is this? A book move? I wonder what this is actually. Is this the wing? Is this the bird opening? The bird opening, maybe? I'm thinking this might be the bird opening. And accuracy. E5 was best. Well, I knew E5 was good. I wanted to support it first with the knight. Mistake. H5. Wow, they wanted H5? That's interesting. Well, there's not much of it. Wow, huge difference. Like, he's way ahead here. He's plus 1.57. There's a great move. And I probably made a mistake by castling into this. Another inaccuracy. G5 is a mistake. Man, where do they want me to go? Oh, they wanted me to take here. I guess take back. And then what? H5. Why would they want me to play H5? How is that a brilliant move? Oh, nice. And then I assume that's the play. Great move. And then I pick up the. And then I guess he moves to D2. Loses his right to castle. But then I lose that, though, don't I? No, that's not what I wanted to do. What was I supposed to do here? Oh, go this way. Very, very nice. That wasn't the play either. BC5 was best. Bishop C5? Are you freaking kidding me? Who finds this move? Who in the world finds that move? Get out of here. Why would you not? Oh, well, first of all, that shouldn't have been the move he made. What was the move he was supposed to make? Queen D2. Then B2. All right, well, that was the problem then. Great move. C2. C6. C6. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if who would even be ahead there. Yeah, it didn't seem like too much of a brilliant move, did it? I'm behind again. Bad move. Another bad move. It was a miss. Great move. Mistake. C5. I don't understand. Knight F6 was best. Knight F6? Ah. What? Nah, how in the heck is Knight F6 the best move? Get out of here with that. Miss, Queen D4. Queen D4. Yeah, I don't like this engine review. I'm not digging it at all. These are not human moves. Yeah, I'm not digging this engine review at all. I mean, I feel like I played this just fine. I mean, I'm up 2 here. He's in all kinds of trouble. I mean, maybe just because he didn't play well, I don't know, but I mean, I got the job done. Maybe the engine didn't like it. I don't know. I felt like I played pretty good. Either that or our opponent played pretty bad. Who knows? Maybe a little bit of both. Engine didn't like it. Who knows? Anyway, episode 150 is in the books. I want to thank each and every one of you who have watched, who have come along on this journey. And we will see you tomorrow for episode 151. God bless.